Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Complete guide to creating dynamic table components on Figma with code examples. This comprehensive tutorial will guide you through creating dynamic table components in Figma, capable of adapting to different data sets and allowing for code-based customization. We'll cover everything from the initial design in Figma to generating React code that leverages the power of components and data binding. Why dynamic table components? Traditional table designs in Figma are often static. Dynamic tables offer significant advantages. Data integration. Connect your designs to real data sources for realistic previews and prototyping. Scalability. Easily handle tables with varying numbers of rows and columns. Maintainability. Centralized component design allows for consistent styling and easier updates. Code generation. Generate React, or other framework, code directly from your Figma design. Developer handoff. Facilitates clear communication and easier implementation for developers. Prerequisites. Figma account. Basic familiarity with Figma's interface and component creation. Figma tokens plugin. Optional, but highly recommended, for managing styles and theming. HTML/CSS fundamentals. Basic understanding of HTML table structure and CSS styling. JavaScript/React knowledge. If aiming to generate React code, a working knowledge of JavaScript and React components is essential. An active internet connection for plugins and generating code, if applicable. Step 1. Designing the table component in Figma. 1. Setting up the frame and basic structure. Create a new Figma file. Create a frame, example table component. Give it a descriptive name. Responsive constraints. Set the frame's width to fill container for horizontal responsiveness. The height should be set to hug contents or a fixed value based on your desired default table height. Inside the frame, create two nested frames. Header frame. Contains the table header. Set to auto layout with horizontal direction. This ensures header cells align side by side. Set the width to fill container. Set the horizontal alignment to space between. Body frame. Contains the table body, rows. Set to auto layout with vertical direction. This ensures rows stack vertically. Set the width to fill container. 2. Designing the header cell. Inside the header frame, create a text layer, example header text. This will be the header cell. Styling. Apply desired text styles, font, size, weight, color. Auto layout. Wrap the text layer in a new frame, example header cell. Set this frame to auto layout with horizontal direction. Padding. Add horizontal and vertical padding to the header cell frame to create spacing around the text. Constraints. Set the text layer's constraints to fill container horizontally and vertically. This ensures it fills the cell. Instance. Make the header cell a component, right-click, create component. Variant. Optional. Create variants of the header cell component for different states, example hover, active, sorted. Use Boolean properties like hovered, sorted, active. Resize behavior. Set the header cell to fill container. This ensures the cell expands to fill the available width in the header frame. Property naming. Rename the text layer inside the component to label. This will make it easy to change the header text using component properties. 3. Designing the body row asterisk asterisk. Asterisk create a new frame outside the existing frames, example row frame. Asterisk auto layout asterisk set this frame to auto layout with horizontal direction. Asterisk resize behavior asterisk set the width to fill container. Asterisk this is your single table row template. 4. Designing the body cell asterisk asterisk. Asterisk inside the row frame, create a text layer, example cell text. Asterisk styling asterisk apply desired text styles. These might be different from the header cells. Asterisk auto layout asterisk wrap the text layer in a new frame, example cell. Set this frame to auto layout with horizontal direction. Asterisk padding asterisk add horizontal and vertical padding to the cell frame. Asterisk constraints asterisk set the text layers constraints to fill container horizontally and vertically. Asterisk instance asterisk make the cell a component, right click, create component. Asterisk variant, optional create variants for different data types, example numbers, dates, links, images. Use Boolean properties like isLink, isImage, isNumber. Asterisk resize behavior asterisk set the cell frame to fill container. Asterisk property naming asterisk rename the text layer inside the component to value. This will allow you to change the cell text using component properties. Asterisk optionally, add a icon layer, example a small SVG, if the cell needs to display icons or actions, like delete, edit. This layer should have a Boolean property to show hide it. 5. Creating the table component, combining header and body. Asterisk delete the row frame you created earlier. Asterisk create a master component with the header frame and body frame inside, name it table component. Asterisk column creation asterisk duplicate the header cell component in the header frame to create the desired number of columns. Give each header cell an appropriate label in the label text layer. Asterisk row instance asterisk create an instance, not a copy, of the row frame component in the body frame. This is crucial. You will add many more rows in code, but you only need one instance here as a template. Asterisk column alignment asterisk ensure all header cells and body cells align correctly. Use auto layout to manage spacing and alignment. Asterisk constraints, important make sure all header, body, and their child components have fill container horizontal constraints. 6. Adding properties for data binding asterisk asterisk. Asterisk column names asterisk select each instance of the header cell in the header frame and override the label property with the corresponding column name, example name, email, age. Asterisk row data asterisk in the instance of the cell component inside the first row frame, update the value text layer to display default text. Step 2, Advanced styling with Figma tokens, optional. Figma tokens is a powerful plugin that allows you to manage styles, colors, typography, spacing, in a centralized way. Asterisk install Figma tokens asterisk install the Figma tokens plugin from the Figma community. Asterisk create tokens asterisk define tokens for colors, text styles, and spacing that you want to use in your table. For example, asterisk color.primary 007 BFF, a primary blue color. Asterisk text.heading, font, Arial, size, 16px, weight, bold. Asterisk spacing.small, 8px. Asterisk apply tokens asterisk. Asterisk select the header cell and cell components. Asterisk use the Figma tokens plugin to apply the relevant tokens to the text layers, fills, and padding. For example, set the header cell background to color.primary. Asterisk benefits. Asterisk using tokens makes it easier to change the look and feel of your table across your entire design system. If you change a token value, all elements using that token will update automatically. Step 3. Generating React code, using a plugin. Several Figma plugins can help generate React code from your designs. Here's an example using the Teleport HQ plugin. Other plugins like Anima, Dywise, or Locofy.ai can also achieve similar results. 1. Install Teleport HQ. Find and install the Teleport HQ plugin from the Figma community. 2. Open Teleport HQ. Select the table component mainframe and open the Teleport HQ plugin. 3. Convert to code. Teleport HQ will analyze your design and offer options for generating code. Choose the React option. 4. Review and customize. The plugin will generate React code based on your design. The basic code will contain the structure of your table, header, rows, cells, and basic styling. 5. Data binding. Important: the generated code likely won't include the data binding logic. You'll need to manually modify the React code to connect your table to data. This is where your JavaScript/React knowledge comes in. Sample React code, manual implementation, after code generation. Explanation of the React code. Uses state. Manages the table data. Initially set to an empty array. Use effect. Fetches data from an API, or uses static data, when the component mounts. The settable data function updates the state, triggering a re-render. You'll need to replace the example API call with your actual endpoint. Header columns. Dynamically extracts column names from the first row of the data using object.keys. This makes the table adaptable to different data structures. If no data exists in table data, an empty object is used to avoid errors. Mapping data. The code uses map functions to iterate over the header columns and table data arrays and dynamically create the HTML table structure. The key prop is important for React's rendering optimization. Data rendering. Row column accesses the data in each cell based on the column name. CSS, table component.css. You'll need to create a CSS file to style the table. This might include things like: Step 4, integrating the React code with your Figma design. 1. Replace placeholder data in your Figma design. Remove the default text you placed in the cell component's value property. You want these cells to be blank in Figma. This is because you'll be populating them with dynamic data in your React code. 2. Connect Figma to React. This is the most crucial part. When using a plugin like Teleport HQ, the plugin will generate placeholder elements for the cell values. You need to find those parts of the generated code, and modify them to render the values from your table data state variable. The example above shows the correct logic. Step 5, Enhancements and Advanced Features. Sorting. Implement sorting functionality by adding click handlers to the header cells. Update the table data state with the sorted data. Filtering. Add input fields to filter the table data based on user input. Pagination. Implement pagination to handle large data sets. Display data in chunks with next and previous buttons. Editable cells. Allow users to edit cell values. Update the table data state when a cell is edited. Custom cell rendering. Use different React components to render different types of data, example images, links, buttons. Create React components for each type and use conditional rendering based on the cell's data type. Theming. Use Figma tokens to manage the table's appearance. Create different themes, example light mode, dark mode, and switch between them in your React code by dynamically applying CSS classes. Asterisk conditional formatting. Asterisk apply different styles to cells based on their values, example highlight negative numbers in red. Tips and best practices. Asterisk component structure. Asterisk keep your Figma components well organized and modular. This will make it easier to maintain and update them. Asterisk data modeling. Asterisk understand the structure of your data and design your table accordingly. Asterisk performance. Asterisk for large data sets, optimize your React code to avoid performance bottlenecks. Use techniques like memoization and virtualization. Asterisk accessibility. Asterisk ensure your table is accessible to users with disabilities. Use appropriate HTML semantic elements and ARIA attributes. Asterisk naming conventions. Asterisk use consistent and descriptive naming conventions for layers, components, and properties in Figma. Asterisk testing. Asterisk thoroughly test your React code to ensure it works correctly with different datasets and user interactions. Asterisk use Figma styles. Asterisk create text styles and color styles for consistent styling across your table and your entire project. Asterisk iterative approach. Asterisk start with a simple table and gradually add features and enhancements. Troubleshooting. Asterisk code generation issues. Asterisk if the generated code is not working correctly, carefully review your Figma design and the plugin's documentation. Make sure your components are properly structured and named. Asterisk data binding problems. Asterisk double check that you're correctly mapping your data to the table cells in your React code. Use the browser's developer tools to inspect the data and the rendered HTML. Asterisk performance issues. Asterisk if your table is slow, use the React profiler to identify performance bottlenecks. Optimize your code and consider using techniques like virtualization. Asterisk plugin compatibility. Asterisk make sure the Figma plugin you're using is compatible with the version of Figma you're using. Conclusion. Asterisk creating dynamic table components in Figma with code generation capabilities offers a powerful way to streamline your design and development workflow. By carefully designing your components in Figma, using a code generation plugin, and writing React code to handle data binding and interactions, you can create robust and maintainable table components that are adaptable to a wide range of data and use cases. Remember to focus on accessibility, performance, and proper data handling for a truly effective solution. Good luck! Complete guide to creating dynamic table components on Figma with code example. This tutorial dives deep into creating dynamic table components in Figma that can be used across your designs with ease. We'll cover everything from basic table structure to advanced features like sorting, filtering, pagination, and even data binding. We'll also provide code examples to help you understand how to connect your Figma table to real data in your applications. Why dynamic tables? Asterisk consistency. Asterisk maintain a unified table design across your entire project. Asterisk reusability. Asterisk easily reuse the table component in different contexts. Asterisk efficiency. Asterisk avoid repetitive manual design adjustments. Asterisk data-driven design. Asterisk enable data-driven iterations and prototyping. Asterisk developer handoff. Asterisk provides clear structure and easier implementation for developers. Tutorial outline. Asterisk 1. Foundations, setting up the basic table structure. 2. Creating the table component, core elements. 3. Making it dynamic, properties, variants, and auto layout. 4. Advanced features, sorting, filtering, and pagination, design. 5. Data binding, connecting Figma to real data, code examples. 6. Best practices and tips. 7. Troubleshooting. 8. Conclusion. 1. Foundations, setting up the basic table structure. Before diving into Figma, let's consider the fundamental elements of a table. Asterisk table container asterisk the outermost element that holds the entire table. Asterisk header row asterisk the top row, typically containing column labels. Asterisk data rows asterisk the rows containing the actual data. Asterisk columns asterisk vertical sections representing different data fields. Asterisk cells asterisk the individual boxes where data is displayed. Asterisk dividers asterisk lines that separate rows and columns for clarity. Asterisk optional elements asterisk pagination controls, sorting indicators, filtering dropdowns. 2. Creating the table component, core elements. Let's start building our table component in Figma. Step 1. Create the cell. Asterisk rectangle asterisk create a rectangle, example 150x40. This will be the base of our cell. Asterisk text layer asterisk add a text layer inside the rectangle. Align it center vertically and left align horizontally. Use a placeholder text like data. Asterisk auto layout asterisk select both the rectangle and text layer. Press Shift+A to create an auto layout frame. Asterisk properties asterisk. Asterisk direction, horizontal. Asterisk spacing between items, 8px, or adjust as needed. Asterisk horizontal padding, 16px. Asterisk vertical padding, 10px. Asterisk alignment, center left, or your preference. Asterisk fill asterisk set the rectangle's fill color, example white. Asterisk stroke asterisk add a 1px stroke, example light gray, for cell borders. Asterisk rounding asterisk optionally, add corner radius for a softer look, example 4px. Asterisk name the auto layout frame cell. Asterisk create component asterisk select the cell frame and click the create component icon in the top toolbar. Step 2, create the header cell. Asterisk duplicate the cell component. Asterisk text asterisk change the text layer content to a placeholder like header. Asterisk styling asterisk adjust the text style, example bold, different font color, to distinguish it from data cells. Asterisk background asterisk change the background color, example a slightly darker gray. Asterisk name this new component header cell. Asterisk create component asterisk select the header cell frame and click the create component icon in the top toolbar. Step 3, create the row. Asterisk instance header cell asterisk drag an instance of the header cell component onto the canvas. Duplicate it to create multiple header cells, example 3 cells. Asterisk auto layout asterisk select all the header cell instances. Press Shift+A to create an auto layout frame. Asterisk properties asterisk. Asterisk direction, horizontal. Asterisk spacing between items, 0px, no gaps between cells. Asterisk fill, none, or a background color for the entire header row. Asterisk name, header row. Asterisk instance data cell asterisk drag an instance of the cell component onto the canvas. Duplicate it to create multiple data cells, example 3 cells. Asterisk auto layout asterisk select all the data cell instances. Press Shift+A to create an auto layout frame. Asterisk properties asterisk. Asterisk direction, horizontal. Asterisk spacing between items, 0px, no gaps between cells. Asterisk fill, none, or a background color for the entire data row. Asterisk name, data row. Step 4, create the table body. Asterisk duplicate the data row to create multiple data rows, example 5 rows. Asterisk auto layout asterisk select all the data row instances. Press Shift+A to create an auto layout frame. Asterisk properties asterisk. Asterisk direction, vertical. Asterisk spacing between items, 0 px, no gaps between rows. Asterisk fill, none. Asterisk name, table body. Step 5, assemble the table. Asterisk combine header and body asterisk select the header row and table body frames. Press Shift+A to create an auto layout frame. Asterisk properties asterisk. Asterisk direction, vertical. Asterisk spacing between items, 0 px, no gaps between header and body. Asterisk fill, none. Asterisk name, table. Asterisk create component asterisk select the table frame and click the create component icon. 3. Making it dynamic, properties, variants, and auto layout. Now we'll make our table more flexible and reusable using Figma's features. Step 1, expose text properties. Asterisk edit cell component asterisk go to the master cell component. Asterisk select text layer asterisk select the text layer inside the cell. Asterisk content property asterisk in the right sidebar, find the text section. Click the icon next to the text content, it looks like a target. This exposes the text content as a property. Asterisk name property asterisk name the property cell value. Asterisk edit header cell component asterisk repeat the same process for the header cell component, naming the property header text. Step 2, create variants, optional, for styling. Variants allow you to easily switch between different styles of the same component. Asterisk select cell component asterisk go to the master cell component. Asterisk add variant asterisk click the add variant icon in the top toolbar. Asterisk properties asterisk Figma automatically creates a property 1 variant. Asterisk rename property 1 asterisk rename property 1 to state. Asterisk variant names asterisk name the original variant default and the new variant active. Asterisk styling asterisk for the active variant, change the background color or text color to indicate an active or selected state. Asterisk repeat for header cell component asterisk you can add variants to the header cell component as well, example for indicating sorting. Step 3, auto layout for resizing. Asterisk component set asterisk enclose the master header cell and cell components into a component set, if you haven't already. Asterisk fixed width cells asterisk select the outer frame of header cell and cell, and change the horizontal resize property from fixed width to hug contents or fill container. This allows you to resize the cell to fit the content. Asterisk table component properties asterisk go to the master table component. The table component should automatically resize the header and cell contents when you resize the table or header/cell instances. 4. Advanced features, sorting, filtering, and pagination, design. These are purely visual representations for your design. They won't be functional in Figma itself, but they'll communicate the desired behavior to developers. Sorting asterisk. Asterisk header cell variants asterisk in the header cell component set, add more variants to indicate sorting states. Asterisk ascending. Asterisk descending. Asterisk icons asterisk add small arrow icons, using Figma's vector tools or importing SVGs, to visually represent the sorting direction within each variant. Position the icons next to the header text. Asterisk properties asterisk use a Boolean property like sortable so you can display the sorting arrow on the header cells. Filtering asterisk. Asterisk filter icon asterisk add a small filter icon to the header cell component, either as part of the existing component or as a separate instance placed next to the text. Asterisk drop-down mockup asterisk create a separate component representing the filter drop-down. This could include Asterisk a list of filter options, example checkboxes, radio buttons, text input. Asterisk an apply button. Asterisk a clear button. Asterisk placement. Asterisk when designing a table with filtering, position the filter drop-down mockup near the corresponding header cell. Use overlays or interactive components to hide the drop-down on click. Pagination. Asterisk pagination component. Create a separate component for pagination controls. This might include previous and next buttons. Page number indicators, example 1 of 10. A drop-down to select the number of items per page. Placement. Position the pagination component below the table. 5. Data binding, connecting Figma to real data, code examples. This is where we bridge the gap between your Figma design and real data. We'll use the Figma API and some JavaScript code to dynamically populate your table with data. Assumptions. You have a Figma account and a Figma file containing your table component. You have a personal access token for the Figma API, generate one in your Figma account settings. You have basic knowledge of JavaScript and HTML. Conceptual overview. 1. Get data. Fetch data from a data source, example a JSON file, an API endpoint, a database. 2. Figma API. Use the Figma API to find the master table component. Detach an instance of the table from the master component. This is important because you can't directly modify a component. Find the row component within the table instance. Find the cell components within the row component. Update the text properties of the cell components with the data. Add or remove rows in the table based on the data count. 3. Render in HTML. Display the updated table in your HTML page. Code example, simplified JavaScript using Figma API. Important notes. Error handling. The above code is a simplified example. Implement robust error handling to catch API errors and other potential issues. Rate limiting. The Figma API has rate limits. Be mindful of these limits and implement appropriate throttling mechanisms in your code. Node IDs. The find component node function relies on component names. Ensure your component names are accurate and consistent. Figma API documentation. Refer to the official Figma API documentation for detailed information about the API endpoints, data structures, and best practices. https://www.figma.com/developers/API, https://www.figma.com/developers/API. Client side versus server side. Consider whether to perform the data binding on the client side, in the browser, or on the server side. Server-side data binding can improve performance and security, especially when dealing with large datasets or sensitive data. Explanation. 1. Fetch data. This function simulates fetching data from a source, example API. In a real application, replace this with your actual data fetching logic. 2. Get Figma node. This function retrieves the details of a specific node in your Figma file using the Figma API. You need the node ID to use this function. The depth parameter allows you to traverse nested components and frames. 3. Find component node. This function retrieves the node ID of a component node by using the Figma API and file key. 4. Populate table. This function orchestrates the entire process. It calls fetch data, to get the data. It calls find component node, to find the node ID of cell, table, and row component. Asterisk, the commented out code would have used the Figma API to find the master table component, detach an instance, iterate through rows and cells, and update the text properties. Asterisk, it renders the data in an HTML table. 6. Best practices and tips. Asterisk component library. Asterisk, create a dedicated Figma file for your table component and other UI components. This helps maintain consistency and organization. Asterisk, descriptive names. Asterisk, use clear and descriptive names for all your layers, components, and properties. This makes it easier to understand and maintain your design. Asterisk, auto layout mastery. Asterisk, invest time in mastering Figma's auto layout feature. It's essential for creating responsive and flexible table components. Asterisk, test thoroughly. Asterisk, test your table component with different data sets and screen sizes to ensure it works as expected. Asterisk, collaboration. Asterisk, involve developers early in the design process to get feedback on the feasibility and implementation of your table design. Asterisk, use a Figma plugin. Asterisk, consider using Figma plugins, like Table Creator or Data Populator, that can automate some of the table creation and data binding tasks. These can simplify the process, but understanding the underlying principles is still crucial. 7. Troubleshooting. Asterisk, API errors. Asterisk, double check your Figma access token and file key. Make sure your API requests are correctly formatted. Asterisk, component not found. Asterisk, verify that the component name in your code matches the component name in Figma exactly, case sensitive. Also, ensure the component is published to the team library. Asterisk, layout issues. Asterisk, inspect the auto layout settings of your table component and its child elements. Ensure that the resizing and alignment are configured correctly. Asterisk, data not updating. Asterisk, check your data fetching logic and make sure the data is in the expected format. Use console.log to debug your JavaScript code. Asterisk, rate limiting. Asterisk, implement retry logic with exponential backoff to handle rate limiting errors gracefully. Consider caching API responses to reduce the number of API calls. 8. Conclusion. Creating dynamic table components in Figma requires a combination of careful design, component structuring, and data binding techniques. By following the steps outlined in this tutorial, you can build powerful and reusable table components that streamline your design workflow and facilitate better communication with developers. While data binding directly to a Figma frame is still very tedious, and requires careful coordination to not break your component when you detach it, hopefully this illustrates the steps needed, and will hopefully get easier to automate in the future using Figma plugins, or direct Figma API functionality.